Today I'm going to give you the superpowers of a bat. A bat can find its way in the dark using a mechanism called echolocation. It emits ultrasonic waves, sound that is beyond the hearing ability of humans. When these encounter a barrier, they echo backwards to the bat. The faster they come back, the closer the bat figures it is to an obstacle, and it finds its way around them. To break it down further, the speed of the wave is known, and based on the time it takes for the echo to reach back, the bat tells it how much distance is from the barrier. We are going to replicate this using an ultrasonic sensor. It looks something like this. This device emits ultrasonic waves and it receives the reflected signal back. In my setup, I have something exactly like this. This is the ultrasonic sensor. Okay, one of these emits and one of these receives. It's like throwing a ball to a wall and then the ball comes back. Okay, simple way to visualize. And the time which it needs for the signal to come back. Okay, it's just like how the bat does it. We can tell how much distance is there based upon the time it takes for the signal to be received from the time it was sent out. We also need a few more things. We need a passive buzzer, which is over here. Okay, and the purpose of this buzzer is we are going to take the output of the ultrasonic sensor. We are going to feed it to our Arduino. So we need an Arduino as well. And we are going to take the output of the ultrasonic sensor, process it over here, and we are going to feed it to the passive buzzer so that now the output can be heard in a human audible manner. We also need a breadboard. A breadboard looks something like this, okay, and it has all of these holes in there which allows us to plug in things and set up our experiment. We need a power source, which is over here, over here. We need also a push switch. It's not compulsory, but it's just a nice to have. So I'll put in a push switch over here. I actually asked ChatGPT how to come up with these connections. I just told ChatGPT, hey ChatGPT, this is what I'm trying to do. Can you tell me the connections? And it just gave me the answer. The most important things which you need to know is the echo. So the ultrasonic sensor has 4 pins. Okay. So there is the power, there is the signal, there is the echo and the ground. So in this case, the echo pin is going to D11 and the trigger, which is the signal pin, is going to D12. Okay. And as far as the positive buzzer is, the passive buzzer is concerned, it has a positive one over here, and that is coming from the D8 of the Arduino. So if you look at it very closely, then on the Arduino, we are only using 3 main pins. We are using the D8, we are using the D8, D11 and D12. These two go to the ultrasonic sensor and this goes to the passive buzzer. I'm going to sketch I'm going to share the sketch code in a link in the comment section, and I'm also going to share the pin diagram. It's super simple, takes about 30 minutes to set up, very easy. I will recommend you get something like this, which is it's an Arduino kit, or you can use any brand, it doesn't really matter. They're not very expensive, but it allows you to come up with a range of experiments. My objective here is to explain scientific concepts in an application first manner. If you see something working in the wild, then you actually understand the underlying principles and that stays with you. And once you grasp it at a very fundamental level, then you can actually apply it in some other context. And that will give you a much stronger understanding that stays with you. So I'm planning to do more of these. If you have any questions, recommendations about what I should do next, etc., please let me know in the comments. Till then, bye-bye.